I ran. It was the scariest thing I have ever done. The fear stole my breath and my legs felt shaky, but I ran. I tried so many things to distance myself from him, but I had yet to successfully escape. So I did the only thing I could do: drive as far as I could and leave everything I knew behind. I feared for my unborn baby. I felt broken. If it weren't for my child, I would have given up. Yet I knew they deserved so much more. But how could I stand for them when I couldn't even stand up for myself? I attempted to hide as I desperately tried to find safety and peace. It didn't last long, as court papers suddenly resurrected every fear, and once again I couldn't breathe. My PTSD overwhelmed me, and I struggled to keep my head above water. I had nowhere to turn, and no family nearby to call on for help. Everything felt so dark. And then a light broke through. Even in my fear and mistrust, hope found its way to me. A kind person directed me to support structures I didn't even know existed. I wasn't sure I could ask for help from anyone. Would they see me as an incompetent mother? I worked up the courage to walk in the door. I was welcomed by a friendly face that listened to my story. I felt seen and I felt heard, and for the first time began to hope that perhaps my secrets could find a safe place to be unwrapped, and maybe I wouldn't have to do it all alone. There was no judgment, just care. They took everything seriously and made sure I was comfortable at each step. Over the next few months, I was surrounded by amazing people who helped me rebuild. Moving past immobilizing fear, my breathing slowed and I found a new footing, a firmer place to plant my feet. They helped me find the resources I needed to build a safe home for me and my child. As new supports were put into place, I felt a shift in me. I was becoming me. Rebuilding is long work, and it needs community. Many people to surround each other and bring their strengths. For me, that help was found in Safe Families Canada. They helped me know that life could be different, that help is available, that life can be filled with laughter and hope. They provided a safe host home where my child could stay as I worked to find healing and build our new life. They encouraged me in finding employment and connected me to counseling. Knowing my child was safe with the most wonderful people allowed me to take the steps I needed to take. They were the bridge builders, providing a path from shaky ground to firm foundations. Sometimes life has curveballs, difficult circumstances we didn't expect, and help can be hard to find or trust. Safe Families Canada hosts vulnerable children and creates extended family-like supports for desperate families, like mine, through a community of devoted volunteers. They walk with families in crisis who have no one else to turn to, guiding parents towards resources that help them to move towards stability and help families stay together. Without them, I would not have made it through. Without them, I would have given up. I can now stand on my own with breath deep and stance strong. I know my worth, and I am changing the narrative for my child. The new escape took us to something more than I could ever have hoped for. It helped me move forward. One day, I hope I can help others the way they helped me.